Hey guys, Adam here from DirectionTrader.com. Let's do today's mid-morning looking forward video. We're going to talk about the stock index futures here and the ride that we're on. I'm going to go ahead and start out with the S&P here. You can see here, just looking at this S&P chart, guys, we've been on quite the ride here over the last month or so. We've really been dancing around here, not really breaking out or pulling back here. You'll see we've been chopping pretty much sideways for quite some time here. But something to note, we're still in an uptrend. Moving averages are all still in alignment, still pushing higher. Nothing crazy has happened here. We're still holding higher here as far as all these moving averages are concerned. So, with that being said, you guys know if you watched last week's video, we have a couple markets that are holding really strong in the S&P and the Dow. A couple of them that are holding a little bit weaker, the Russell and the NASDAQ. But nonetheless, all of them are still in an uptrend, and I've gotten a little bit of flack talking about, hey, we're still in an uptrend, guys. So my bottom line is I'm going to have this video kind of reiterate what I talked about last week, and then moving forward, bottom line, if we're able to hold above this 8 and 21 period moving average on the S&P, I'm still going to be looking to the long side. I'm still going to be showing that the momentum is still to the upside. We're still above the fastest period moving averages that I use, and not even that, we're still in an uptrend. So you can't deny the fact that we're still in an uptrend. We're still pushing higher. This market, every time it pulls back, the S&P has been holding a little bit better than the Russell, which I'm going to show you right now. So if we keep on getting this pushes to the upside, I'm going to keep on looking for these S&P trades to the long side and keep on riding this back towards the previous highs, and then ultimately possibly to new all-time highs. The Russell. The reason the Russell was always a shorting opportunity is because you can see the Russell's nowhere near these previous highs, and the Russell actually broke through its support, which the S&P did not. So the reason we said, hey, if we're looking to sell off, I've been taking Russell short. If we're pushing higher, we've been taking S&P trades to the long side in my live trading room. So that has not changed at all. Even though you see the Russell here getting a really nice pop to the upside, I actually was able to take a Russell trade long today, but now I'm sitting on my hands because we are coming right into that resistance area. So I did sit on my hands here recently as we came into the resistance here that you see. But we did get a nice Russell trade here to the long side up towards this resistance. Now I've been sitting on my hands, and we've created a new pop higher, so something more for me to look at moving forward here. So, but bottom line, as you can see here, the 8 period and the 21 period are still kind of coming down on top of the Russell. So I feel even though we've gotten this pop to the upside, it's a very beautiful pop. The S&P here is holding above its 8 period moving average. The only thing holding the Russell or the S&P back here are these 66 halves. That was 7 days in a row. That was a previous high here, 7 days in a row, going back the last couple weeks. So if you look at the 66 halves, you're going to see what I'm talking about with that price level being these previous highs. As you can see, they are right now. So in the S&Ps, I am looking for the S&P to get above them 66 halves. If that happens, I'm going to start looking for more opportunities back to the upside. If not, if we somehow start to roll over going into tomorrow, the Russell's going to be the better opportunity. But if we keep on pushing back to the upside, guys, I'm going to reiterate, this is still simply just a pullback in an uptrend. And as long as we keep on pushing higher, it's always going to stay that same way until it proves otherwise and we start to break through some of these lows that you see here on the S&P. So my analysis is going to stick the same as it was last week. Same moving forward. I'm curious if we're going to keep on getting this thrust, if we're going to keep getting this bullish momentum. I'm going to keep on looking for upside opportunities. Every time we break a resistance level, I'm going to wait for it to pull back to it, and I'm going to look for long side opportunities, and I'm going to keep repeating that as long as we're up at these all-time highs. So I hope this helps, guys. I hope you guys are getting a lot out of these videos. Some of them here recently have just been more updates and less education, but nonetheless, I still feel that's important as well. So hope you guys like them. If you have any questions, please email me, adam@directiontrader.com. Other than that, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Have a good afternoon.